Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 and the Luck of the Irish achievement. It's 1609, the 3rd of February. We are allied with France and Spain. We have royal marriages with France and Spain. We are a unified Ireland that has a capital in Manhattan. Our force limit is huge, one of the biggest in the world, in fact. Look at that. Us and our two allies. We should be able to crush England so bad. We should be able to crush England so bad. It's tempting to actually just start going for that war now. And in fact, I'm going to make some preparations for it in the form of fabricating claims once my diplomats get back. I lost a general. Another one's not bad. 022. I want to start getting some fire, because I'm starting to hit that point where fire becomes more important than shock. But I like the maneuver. And fire and shock I think are fairly even right now. I should double check that, but I think it's pretty close to even. Yeah, except for cavalry. I mean, cavalry is more shock, and artillery is more fire, but infantry is pretty balanced now between the two. I mean, I guess ideally would be someone with equal numbers of both, I suppose. That would be nice. Okay, do we have any missions for dealing with some natives? Remove Fox from the map. We only still have the one ally of Ojibwe. They still only have the one ally of you. And, oh, who are you or with? No, rebels. Fox isn't worth very much as a province, but Ojibwe is worth 3, and that's not bad. So that might be worthwhile. They're not very big though, but I do have a mission for it. Perhaps if we take it, we'll see what we get next. I'm going to go for it. We're going to take this mission. I'll raise my army maintenance. And I will exhaust my funds building some constables. Look at that, we're almost done building all our constables too. We are. We're going to be able to get them all done. Excellent. Look at that. Constable. Oh, I guess we need to get constables over here too. But that's fine. We'll deal with that after we've wiped a fox off the map, as they say. Colony became self-sustaining. They're dealing with pretender rebels. This was the next place to go, I think. Because this is not the colony that finished? No. So it is going to be this one next. There are 500 rebels there, so another month or two. We should have enough morale to deal with 500 rebels. Yeah, that should probably enough to deal with 500 rebels. I'm going to go for it. Ooh, is that France revoking their guarantee for Scotland? It was. Scotland no longer guaranteed by anybody. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, and our morale is up high enough for me. Let's go ahead and declare war on Fox. Which one do we want? Do we want conquest? 75% aggressive expansion, 50% exertion. I'm going to take show superiority. Looks more in our favor. Our march on Fox from there. Here we'll come up and get ready to march on the Ojibwe. There we go. In fact, I should probably assign a leader. Oh, or not. Too slow. The leader that I have sitting around doing nothing has no siege, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter at this point. No one else is in war, just the two. Yep. Okay, now I can send a colonist here. I have another colonist ready to go. Bannock? Or I think I'll take this one. It's a 2 base tax. My army's right here. Okay. Get all the natives. I've explained why I'm killing all the natives in a previous video. I'm not going to do that again. I think I've explained it twice now. Not that anyone has complained, I'm just pointing out that I've already explained it. If you're curious why, you can watch my earlier videos. You gain some money, you gain some trade efficiency. Pause. Okay, some stuff's expired. Got some new stuff. That's not a problem. Okay. Iroquois have one ally, it's the Shawnee. The Shawnee have a whole bunch of allies but no federation. That might be worth going in for. Take another couple of provinces off the Iroquois. Possibly these two. Well, they've gone ahead. The country, I made them release the Susquehannock, and they've gone ahead and taken them over again. Maybe I might go for Oneida and Susquehanna. That might be the next thing I do. And in fact, I may fabricate a claim, because it's cheaper to core them if you have a claim. Even though I don't need the claim to go to war, it'll make it cheaper to core. And as I said, in preparation of a war against England, I'm going to go ahead and fabricate a claim. I'm going to go for Lancashire, simply because Cornwall can be released as an independent nation. Wales can be released, although maybe they can't anymore, but Wales can be released. Cumbria gives me border friction with Scotland. Lancashire is kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going with Lancashire. It would be a good place to get a foothold on England. Okay. Going down here. The nice thing too about a war in England is take out Newfoundland. I'll possibly have them released. I wonder, how much, what's their liberty desire like? I don't know if there's any way to see that. As a foreign nation, but I could support, does it support independence? Offer vassalization, establish protectorate. Support independence. Their liberty desire is less than 50. Build some constables. Got a bunch of money. Some colonies finished, so there's some temples to be built. Some constables to be built. And then it was armories. Okay, some manpower. Scotland going to war with Norway. Good for you, Scotland. Glad I'm not your ally. Won the Siege of Ontario. Okay. Good. Just go to Mohawk, I guess. Ojibwe, and now I have no diplomats because I'm fabricating claims. I didn't think that one through. Jeez. There's 15 diplo power. I'm gonna take the loss of power. Are you ceding everything? You'll become a protectorate. That is not what I'm interested in. You are the rich province. I want you to be mine. What are we doing? 40%. Oh wow, look at that. I'm fabricating a claim faster in England than I am here in the New World. England declared war on the Hausa. You do that, England. Arrive safely. What are our claims doing? 50%? No. Some new discoveries. I'm going to send my colonists here because I really like this to finish, so we can start. So I can grab that place. Yavapi, Yavapai, Yavapai, Yavapi. I just don't know. I don't speak Apache or Navajo or whatever language that is. Okay. Is this coming? 80%. Good. Excellent. Discovered. Oh well. Go away. Ejected. This will be done soon. There we go. Home in one day. Alright. Full annexation. There we go. Core it. We will harsh treatment it. Fox, you're next. Full annexation. Core it. Harsh treatment. Fox, there you go. Fox removed from the round. Now what? Fortify Connecticut. Alright, can do. Fortify Connecticut. Next. More guard armories. I was gonna say guardhouses. That is a completely different thing. Okay. Keep going with the manpower. Yeah, I agree. You can never have too much manpower. I like how, like, don't stretch it across here, or, you know, don't put the country name kind of up the coast. Put a little circle right over here. I mean, I studied computer science at university, and it would be difficult for me to write an algorithm that would put a name in a place that makes sense. And so I'm not criticizing them for it. I just think it's amusing that it shows this little loop kind of up in the middle of nowhere. It's funny to me. Alright. Won the Battle of Ontario. Back in Mohawk. I'm leaving my army maintenance up because I'm obviously going to have some rebels to deal with until I get it cored and religious converted. So I'm just going to kind of let it ride for now. Alright, constables are built everywhere. They can't have them right now. Some armories can be built. Okay. Excellent. How are our colonies coming? Look at that, Concho's almost done. Which one's Concho? Is that the one I'm hoping for? No, that's Mojave. Come on, Mojave. Hurry up. House will see Ben into England. Alright. Sure, England. Hey, Netherlands. You hate England, don't you? No, not yet? Alright, fair enough. You do have a lot of money, though, I know that. One of the things I'm going to want from my first war with England, in addition to getting a foothold in their lands, is going to be Brandenburg. Oh, good for you. Scotland winning that war. Is I'm going to want to either get Stadacona or have them stop supporting the stop having these guys as a protectorate, because I want that St. Lawrence estuary. That'd be huge for me. Remove the Apache from the map. The Apache from the map. Apache? Hello? Where? Am I blind? Oh, Apache. Here we go. Apache. You are allied with Pueblo. Pueblo, you are allied with Apache. Both of your provinces suck. But it's a mission that is going to give me... That's it? 5 prestige? Come on now. Army size does Pueblo have? Let's take a look. Pueblo, 6,000. Apache should just be the ones that we see, 2,000. If I assign the leader with some decent maneuver... Oh, that colony just became self-sustaining. So where... and next, maybe? I'll do that. I will get rid of the natives here, start a colony out here, and then I'll go ahead, I'll take that mission to remove the Apache from the map. Okay. this up. Remove Apache from the map. I can grab some more Diplo tech. But I don't think I will. I think I want the idea. It's going to cost me 420. So let me know when I can get the idea. Votes are still possible in the only two provinces, or the two provinces I just took. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I have a fair bit of money, so let's go ahead and build the things. No temples or constables to be built, so go ahead and build our armories. Work my way down. Oh, out of money. Okay. There we go. Apache, declare war. Show superiority, I believe, was the better one. Yeah. Show superiority is a fantastic casus belli. You don't really get the prestige, as much prestige, I don't think, but in fact, I didn't check that. But I'm not really worried about the prestige right now. Let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Just stay assembled. Pueblo joined in, right? Yeah, they did. I will just go ahead and take out Pueblo. I know I'm at war. You have to tell me. Okay. Go ahead. Coffee's being produced. Good. And the Pueblo have been wiped out. Where are they running to? Apache. Excellent. That's where I'm going to go. Kill you there, and then I will move on to Pima, get rid of their reinforcements and lay siege. And then it'll be a waiting game until the war's over. Alright. Who's, Pima, isn't that, Ira Hayes was a Pima Indian, wasn't he? Isn't that how the Johnny Cash song goes? If I'm not mistaken, he was a Pima Indian. I think that's right. In any case, that war is already over. It's just a waiting game now until the sieges are done. Oh, no, Navajo, 2 territory. I only ever look at that as 1. Good to know. So they have 2, and one of them is actually worth something. I'll probably get a mission for them eventually as well. I'm basically going to, as I get missions, kind of go through and deal with the natives. I don't know if I'll really make it a focus to do it on my own. I'll go through and take over their provinces one by one. Exceptions would be the Iroquois. I do want Susquehanna here because it's a 6 base tax province, which is nice. But there's a few other provinces out here that are worth a fair amount. Potawatomi is not bad. 3 is okay. 4 is nice in Onondaga. Seneca is not bad at 3. Cherokee have nothing of value. I took it all from them already. It looks like the Tuskegee, or the Choctaw, sorry, that have Tuskegee. That's not bad either, as a 5. There's 2 4-base tax provinces. The Osage, or the Osage, or Osage, or however that's pronounced, that looks pretty good as well. The Choctaw, eh? You have 1 ally, it's the Shawnee. Shawnee would be a good target as well, just because they seem to have all the allies. But that's all going to be for a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.